In the early 80s, Steve Jobs and Steve Wozniak brought us Apple computers. Then came the Macintosh, making them the original Mac daddies. Now, having delivered a superior product to market, there came a need for a superior professor to teach the masses how to use it. The MAC Momma.
Currently work at Ivy Tech Community College of Indiana, and I am the program chair for visual communications. I started at Ivy Tech on May 27th, 1986, and I was introduced to the Macintosh computer May 29th, 1986. The Apples had just come out, and they were supposed to be the newest and brightest things in technology, and of course, as such, the college had a couple of them. The gentleman that originally hired me, George Ames, had this little Macintosh that ran, the operating system ran off a 3.5-inch floppy disk. And George Ames said, well, these are Apple computers, this is the Macintosh, and this is the operating system, and this is Super Paint, and this is McWrite. Those were the first programs that I started working with. And it started an intense love affair with Apple computers from then on.
How do you feel having been coined the MAC Momma?
My own children have used that name. My students have used that name. I have one student who calls me the Mac Obi-Wan Kenobi, and emails me to this day asking for information about his computers. Macs basically are for art, and PCs are basically for business. And they're both good computers in their own right. But of course, I prefer Macs. I tell my students, and I tell potential students, that this field is the most powerful field you can go into. And I mean that sincerely, although some people look at me strangely, until I explain to them that the artists are the technicians or the multimedia specialists who create things on these computers, help to make John Q. Public make a decision, they help him decide how to spend his money, they create things that affect his emotions. And anytime you can do that to a mass group of people, then you've got power, real power. In April the 2nd of 2004, I had a massive stroke on the left side of my brain, deep inside, and it took out totally the right side of my body, really blessedly. Using the Macintosh computer, it has helped me gain dexterity. I used to be totally right-handed. I am left-handed now, but I can do a lot of things with my left hand. A lot of that is because of the self-imposed therapy of using the Macintosh and learning to manipulate. You know, I can type as fast with one hand as some people can with two. And
you still create art?
Yes, I can still create art, and delightfully so.
An Apple computer just came out with the iPhone. This is just, I mean, this is all the rave, this brand new technology, the touchscreen dial, this phone that has internet access, and you know, it's an iPod as well as a camera. It's just an amazing piece of equipment. Where do you see Macintosh? I mean, if you have, I don't know if you have this, if you think in this manner, but where do you see Macintosh or Apple computers in the next 10 years?
Coffee table computers, because Microsoft just came out with their tabletop interactive computers. I'm sure you'll see Apple get on that bandwagon too, have Macintosh coffee table and interact and draw with it and have it appear on your TV, on your plasma screen TV, and that type of thing. Where it's going to go, it's going to go anywhere that your imagination can lead you. Because in this field, not only as a creator of software and of hardware, but a creator in the sense of an artist, you're limited only by your imagination. If you can think it, it can be done.